Well, I don't quite know what to think about that. I mean, in one sense, it's definitely better than the defeat because, you know, I think we definitely needed the win tonight, I think people definitely underestimated the importance of not losing today, because had we lost that game, Barnsley would have gone about 7 points clear of us, and that's the last thing we would have wanted, because that would, while mathematically it would still the playoffs, mathematically we wouldn't have been condemned to the playoffs, you know, it would have been a tall ask, 7 points at that stage. So the gap's pretty much as it was before. The only thing is, by the time we play, after we need to beat Walsall, absolutely 100% have to beat Walsall. And the thing is, after that, we don't play another league game for 2.5 weeks. By then, we could be 8-9 points adrift, even though we'll have 3 games in hand. But we've got 8 fixtures, 8 in April. So that in itself is a bit of a concern. But look, for tonight, I did think the effort was there. I didn't think that the players weren't trying. I think they were definitely attempting to try and win the game. And at the very least, they did manage to keep Barnsley out. Something that I think almost every team has failed to do this season, so it's definitely far from an easy task. But in possession we were poor. We were very, very poor. Most times from throw-ins we gave the ball to Barnsley. Most times when we had the ball we kept giving it to Barnsley. Most times we were very, very flat. And again, not through lack of effort, it was just that we just couldn't get going when we had the ball. We had one good chance in the second half, and I think it was Max Power, but correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below, but I think it was Max Power who actually had a half one-on-one chance and ended up blazing it wide. He couldn't even hit. I think he barely just managed to get the shot on target. Maybe it was a good save from the keeper, I don't know. I thought we started the first half better. I thought Barnsley ended the first half better, and then it's kind of a similar pattern. I thought the second half was very, very even. So on the balance of play, I definitely think a draw was the right result. I've seen a couple of ratings that suggest that players were like 4 and 5s out of 10. I wouldn't go that far. I think that's very harsh, but that's just about opinions at the end of the day. I thought that we battled. I thought the effort was there. And it's not the worst result in the world, and definitely better than a loss, but really, really could have done with a win. But I think people did still underestimate, again, the importance of not getting beat tonight. So fingers crossed, we'll beat Walsall on Saturday, and then April we'll just have to take care of our own business and then see where we go from there. Look, Oakwell's a very difficult place to go. They haven't lost at home since last March when they played Millwall mid-March last year. So they're unbeaten at home for a reason. You can definitely tell by watching them tonight. Barnsley are very well organised, very well drilled, and I actually have a very strong feeling that I've got a strong feeling we might be setting for playoffs, but we'll wait and see. There's still 10 games left to go, anything can happen, and we've got a cup final to look forward to, so let's see what happens there. I love yous and leave yous there, guys. Hopefully we do the business on Saturday. Come on, how are the lads? It's still on, I should say. See yous later.